Welcome back. It's main event time here on Metro Pro Wrestling. The champ, Chris, Jeremy Wyatt, defending his title against that bum Adam Pearce.
Yeah, way to build him up, Dave. Former 5-time world champion, scrap iron Adam Pearce coming out right now, Dave. He's the challenger somehow in this. He will soon walk out as the champion of Metro Pro Wrestling for the first time ever.
You hit the key word, Chris, former. This is the past versus the present. One guy is a fighting former champ.
Yeah.
Clearly past his prime.
Who, Adam Pearce?
Against Jeremy Wyatt, the reigning champ. Jeremy Wyatt can't be beat.
Clearly past his prime,
I agree,
Dave.
Chris.
This guy's going around the world every week. Jeremy Wyatt wishes he could be Adam Pearce. And Jeremy Wyatt coming out here, we'll see what happens, Dave. We'll see at the end of the night who's right. Both these guys, obviously great competitors. Jeremy Wyatt has been a champion here at Metro Pro Wrestling for most of the time we've even been around. But
exactly,
Pearce,
thank you.
But Adam Pearce, Dave, has been ascending through the world, and he's going tonight to capture what has been eluding him. And I'm not talking about the Heart of Medea. I'm talking about that MPW title.
It looks like he was just dancing for the Heart of Medea, Chris.
Well, Dave, I've seen Medea, and I don't think she's seen a man for a long time. I'm not talking about her son over there either.
What are you talking about, Chris?
Talking about Adam Pearce is every lady's dream, okay? Including Medea, who I guess technically, so I'm told, is female.
Oh, well, that's definitely news to me, because Adam Pearce taking off his robe reminds me of Brett Favre, Chris, not in the dirty pervert sense, but you know, the whole retire 10 times, keep coming back saying, I'll be quiet now, here's the champ, Jeremy Wyatt. And what a fighting champ. We talked earlier about Dan Walsh sort of turning into that. How about Jeremy Wyatt? He's faced all comers. He keeps beating great competitor after great competitor. It's another tough match tonight, but he has to be the favorite considering what he's been doing.
Dave, he has been on that Indie World Tour. And yes, he did defeat Adam Pearce in his Indie World Tour. He defeated Stevie Richards. He defeated TJ Perkins. He defeated Manny Pacquiao O'Reilly. I mean, it's been quite the run for Jeremy Wyatt here at Metro Pro Wrestling. Let's hear Don Diablo.
Do we have to?
And Adam Pearce continuing to jaw-jab with Medea.
By the Kansas State Athletic Commission. Introducing to you first, to my left, weighing 241 3/4 pounds from San Diego, California. He is a 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. Scrap iron, Adam Pearce.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, way to jumpstart and backstab him. He knows he has to jumpstart this match if he has any shot at beating Pearce again.
Look at Wyatt in complete control, Chris, taking every advantage he can get. That's what you got to do.
He better do that, Dave. Look, big noggin knocker there, going with the big shoulder blocks in the corner, and now just beating up Adam Pearce against the ropes right now. Trying to get him off his base early. Jeremy Wyatt, Dave, I've told you, he has quite the run here at Metro Pro Wrestling, and yes, you bring it up all the time. Jeremy Wyatt used to be one of my favorites here until he backstabbed his good friend Mark Sterling and had this all-about-me attitude, okay? Adam Pearce doesn't have that. He just wants that title.
Boy, it seems like something you'd respect, Chris. People that would stab their friends in the back to get ahead. That's the story of your whole life.
Dave.
How do you think you got that big promotion?
Well, some things you have to do for help your family, Dave.
Exactly.
That's right.
Look at Wyatt's not happy. He just took a huge chop and now a bigger clubbing blow to the black.
Look at this. Big head knock there by Adam Pearce. Big rights, big lefts.
Look at those. Those were technical boxing punches there, Chris.
Close fist. Yeah, ravishing Rick Rude, Medea.
Oh, God, I think I just threw up in my mouth.
I've seen that commercial. It's for Joe Boxer. Ringing the bells. Here we go. Big right hand by Wyatt.
Look at that big punch, though, back by the champ. This match back and forth early on and a huge chop.
Jeremy Wyatt is going to have to win it this way, Dave. I really think Adam Pearce, if he pulls out that pile driver one more time, I think Jeremy Wyatt is in trouble. You know, he has been shaken during this Indie World Tour. It's not like he's just been running through these guys. He's had some impressive wins, yes, but it hasn't.
Look at that cheap shot.
That always works.
What do you have to say about that, Chris?
It works.
Oh, okay, so if Wyatt attacks somebody from behind, that's a cheap shot.
Well, yes.
If Pearce pokes the guy in the eye, it's okay because it always works.
Dave, Don Diablo, who always wants to have his magnificent introductions, unimpeached, is now mad because Jeremy Wyatt jump-started Adam Pearce. That's the real reason why I'm upset about this.
Wyatt just knew Diablo was going to screw it up, Chris.
No, he doesn't do that.
You want to check the tapes?
Big right hand on the back of Adam Pearce.
Champ in complete control here, at least at the moment. Like I said, this match has been very back and forth here in the early stages.
Man, Look at that, just pushing the head of Adam Pearce. Jeremy Wyatt very confident and cocky right now.
Oh!
How'd that feel?
Pearce was suckering him into a little bit of relaxation, and now look at that.
Back and forth we go, and Wyatt finds the ground. Adam Pearce happy to be back in Kansas City, and this would mean so much to him to take home that Metro Pro Championship because he understands the history, Dave. He has the history and the respect of professional wrestling. He knows that Kansas City is a great wrestling town, and he wants the top title to take home to San Diego.
I'm sure it would mean a lot for Pearce to win the title in a city where everybody hates his guts.
It doesn't matter. That's even better, Dave. You got so many people telling you they don't want you to win, and he takes that title. That's a great feeling.
Oh, big shot by the champ. Sending Pearce airborne here. It's kind of nice having a match with no outside interference, Chris.
Is it?
Yeah, I actually like this.
Sort of boring if you ask me, but whatever.
Oh, it's nice to actually get to settle things mano a mano, see who the better man is, and I guess we already know it's been decided, Jeremy Wyatt.
Right, yes, it has in the past, Dave. I'm sorry. Every time two teams go head-to-head, I guess one team always wins, right, Dave? Unless it's Denver Broncos
soccer,
always
then you
beat the
could
Chiefs.
have ties, which are great.
Yeah, ties and soccer. That's one of the reasons why it's really big and over in America. Anyway, Adam Pearce, look at this, diving off the top and taking out the head of Jeremy Wyatt, whose head is now resting close to the crotch of Santa.
Maybe he just wants a game of checkers there on Santa's pants, Chris.
Well, that'd be the first time someone would want that. Big right hand in the face. Look at that, Dave. Santa's actually holding them for Pearce. Look.
Oh, come on, Santa, what are you doing?
I love this guy. I always have.
What a jerk.
What a great guy. He's got that Alice Cooper shirt. I love him.
Oh, there you go.
That's horrible.
I'm pretty sure that soda had poison in it too, Chris.
Oh, yeah, you probably planted it there. Look, and Jeremy Wyatt's telling everybody to get out of the way. Oh, I think there was a baby back there.
Dude, I think Santa Claus is an equal opportunity offender, Chris. He held down Wyatt for a chop and then got out of his seat for Pearce to get slammed face first.
I can't believe he can move that fast, Dave. And by move, I mean more than an inch a minute. And look at that big right hand clubs by Jeremy Wyatt, Dave.
What a match, Chris, as it spilled to the outside here at Turner Rec Center.
Our camera guy is getting very close to the action, Dave. I don't want to lose one of these cameras tonight.
Look at this outside, and I think you're wrong, Chris. I didn't see a baby there, but it definitely took out a couple rows of chairs.
Couple rows. It took out about 20 chairs right there, Dave. Here we go one more time.
Oh, no.
Jeremy Wyatt being flung around like popcorn there, right into the chairs. And I feel bad for the janitors. Wait, I'll probably have to help clean up later.
Hey, you and Domino, right?
Me and Domino. Domino's the greatest janitor ever here at Metro Pro.
Yeah, it's a prestigious title with many competitors.
It is.
Look at Wyatt here down and out at the moment, but Pearce kind of lollygagging here, and Wyatt makes it pay.
Big, throwing his back against that. As we talk, Dave, there's mats right there, but right below that mat, big brick wall right
in front of Dwayne Bowe, Chris.
Yeah, well, Dwayne Bowe's not here, Dave.
We're in flip-flops.
Dwayne Bowe's somewhere doing stuff he maybe or may not should have been doing, but you know what? Jeremy Wyatt now going to do a pile driver on these concrete steps.
Get him, champ! No! Yes. Oh, what a reversal.
Back body drop on the concrete and wood stands here at Turner Rec.
Wyatt was grabbing his leg, Chris, and his back. He's in terrible shape.
Good. Hopefully he tore his hamstring or something. That'd be great.
You're such a jerk.
Throw him back in the ring, cover him up, and the Metro Pro chant starts as the backdrop here and the stands. All the fans don't understand how bad that would hurt.
I missed the announcement that this was a no count-out match, Chris. I guess referee Wilco's ignoring the rules as always.
Well, Dave, what are you supposed to do, Dave? You got two behemoths of the sport here wrestling out for the MPW title.
I'd like him to count him out so Wyatt can hang on to that title, Chris.
Yeah, well, so would he probably at this point. Look at this, going to the top.
No, what's he going to do here?
Yes, right into the bricks.
No.
Oh, no, he's put his hands out. He stopped him twice.
Yes.
Look at that elbow to the midsection. What's he going to do?
Get him, champ.
Throwing his head in. We'll be right back with more. Welcome back to Metro Pro Wrestling, and Dave, one of our top cameras, we had to get back together. Our top camera up there has been taken out by these two. We had to regroup during the break, and now we just have two working cameras.
What a crazy match it's been. It was outside the ring, like you said. Now the action back inside as Jeremy Wyatt trying to get back to his vertical base here.
You should have seen these two just battling up and down those steps as the camera was taken out. Now, like I said, we just have this camera and the GoPro up in the corner, and we're in trouble. If one of those goes out, we're in deep trouble. We have to capture this championship win by Adam Pearce.
We'll have to switch it into a radio broadcast, Chris. Oh, look at that move.
Look at that. Neck breaker on Adam Pearce, and there's a crossface.
He's got it, Chris.
Look at that aerial view.
Right in the center of the ring.
No, come on, don't tap out. No, don't tap out.
Tap, tap, tappy.
Come on. The crossface. He's wanted him to tap out to this so many times.
I think he's tapping.
Dave.
I see it.
No, he's not. He's trying to reach for that rope. Look, they're picking up the hand now. This never works, Dave. No.
He's winding up.
No. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up.
It's over.
Get it up. Come on. Yes!
Oh,
yes!
He just told the ref he's #1!
Yes, he did, and he's so not. This referee's horrible, too. Look at that, he will not release the crossface, though, Dave. Jerry Wyatt has that locked in, but he's got to the rope, and he has to now. Otherwise, he should lose his title.
I don't want to say this, Chris, but you have to be impressed by the brute strength of Adam Pearce there.
Yes, getting out of that crossface, which was definitely in the middle of the ring. Jerry Wyatt has taken out so many people with that finishing maneuver, but no, not Adam Pearce this time.
Everybody here cheering for the champ except for one moron in the crowd. Is that your brother, Chris?
They're cheering, let's go Wyatt, let's go Adam. Dave, I think it's 50-50. What are you talking about?
You need to get your hearing checked, I guess, in addition to other things like your conscience. But look at Adam Pearce here and Wyatt just throwing haymakers from their knees in the center of the ring.
You think you're pretty witty, don't you, Dave?
Yeah, like the
pretty smart.
Nice person's version of Dan Walsh.
No, not at all. They're so slow compared to him. But look at these changing haymakers back and forth. Big boot, and who's going to win this battle?
It looks like in this short term it's Wyatt. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Into the corner, big boot to the throat. And here to the top. Double axe handle, but no, caught by Pearce. Oh, look at that, Dave. Just been taking him down on his neck.
That could be it.
It's over.
Oh, he kicked out.
It's a 3 count, you idiots. Jerry Springer show's horrible. Look at that, Adam Pearce screaming that's 3. He can't believe he's not the Metro Pro champion now.
I don't know how you can love Dan Walsh reality TV so much and you don't like Jerry Springer reality TV.
Yeah, well, it's fake now.
They both have half-naked chicks. I mean, what more do you want?
Well, yeah. I saw Iron Sheik on there once, acting like he wasn't the Iron Sheik, so I knew it was fixed. I'm like this.
Pearce up to his feet, stalking the champ.
Here we go. Adam Pearce trying to take out Jeremy Wyatt one more time. He thought he had the 1, 2, 3. Look at this lightning spiral.
Oh, yes.
Out of nowhere. And look, Adam Pearce is one. He got back on his feet.
How did he get up, Chris?
The momentum took him back up on his feet. Look at that killer lariat there. JBL would be impressed with that lariat. And Adam Pearce is on his face. Jeremy Wyatt is down. He started the double count now, Dave, because both these men are down, and if both go to 10, then the champion retains, and that is not what I want to hear.
Both these guys down here, Chris. Can either one make it up to their feet?
6.
Come on, Adam Pearce now getting up to his knees. That's good. Apollo
7.
Creed.
Count faster, Wilkos. Count faster.
Come on.
8.
He's up. He's up.
Here we go. Yes, Adam Pearce is up. They should have continued to count out Wyatt, but I guess Pearce wouldn't have got the title. Look at this, back and forth we go. Big right hands. Adam Pearce.
Your analysis is so profound, you're confusing yourself, Chris, and look at that move.
Look at that. Up and over goes Wyatt, and he's dragging Pearce out again. We know what happened earlier. He broke half the cameras. And now, where's Wyatt?
What's he setting up before here, Chris?
I don't know.
You want a head start? What's he going to do here? He's just taking a little walk. Regrouping his thoughts here.
I don't know. Our security, high-priced security gate has been destroyed. Our camera #1 is out.
It's the most valuable cloth fabric in the industry.
And now he has picked up a chair from a fan. And what does he expect to do with Adam Pearce right now?
I'm hoping to pile drive him right on his head, Chris. Right on the chair.
Of course you'd say that. Come on, Adam. He's slipping all that stupid Diet Coke that he threw on his face earlier. Here we go. Look, trying to pile drive him on the chair. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Flipping him into the corner post. Yes.
Oh, the champ head first into that steel beam.
Is that really going to hurt Jeremy Wyatt, though? I mean, we have to imagine this guy's brain is so small and his skull is so thick that might not actually hurt, and they are chanting Metro Pro here.
Do you blame him, Chris? This has been one hell of a match.
Look at this. Adam Pearce throwing him back in. He knows he has to get him back in the ring to win this title. Here we go. Off the ropes.
Oh, man, another huge clothesline.
Holding him up like an accordion. Here we go. 3. What?
Long 2 count.
Kicked him out. Here's pile driver, Dave. Yes, it's over.
How many more moves does Pearce need to hit, Chris?
2. Here we go. No. And Adam Pearce cannot believe he has not won this match already.
Well, I can't believe it. I'm rooting for Wyatt as much as anybody, but Pearce keeps hitting big move after big move.
Huge clothesline, and there's our GoPro now is mobile, Dave. Camera 1 taken out, so we have 2 cameras on this. We have to record this historical event. And Adam Pearce, you can see on his face, he cannot believe it's not a 1, 2, 3 after that pile driver.
Pearce taking his time here, though. Looks like he may do some high flying, Chris.
Going to the corner, going high for Pearce. Here we go, top rope, and he was caught by Wyatt, and he falls down, and Wyatt now in control all of a sudden. Headbutt to the back of the neck, and you know how Wyatt loves this, Dave. He loves his superplex combo with that fisherman suplex, and he's got Pearce right where he wants him, perched up there on top.
Dive's chopped and a headbutt from the champ. Can he hit that superplex, Chris?
Come on, beating those ribs up a little bit.
Oh, you're rooting for Wyatt.
No,
that's
Adam
great.
Pearce is in trouble. Here we go, look, superplex.
Yes, he got it.
Oh, look, but he held on. He's gonna try his fisherman suplex now? Oh, yes! What is going on? Adam Pearce is in trouble.
Oh, but Wyatt, can he cover him?
Oh, here we go. Adam Pearce is out.
He's got him, Chris.
Oh, get up. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Thank goodness. Adam Pearce trying to win his first Metro Pro title, and I don't know if it's going to happen against Jeremy Wyatt. It didn't happen last time, like you said, Dave. But like I said, every time these two people face, it doesn't have to have the same victor.
Wyatt slowly up to his feet. Now he may take a high-flying maneuver here.
Jeremy Wyatt, we've seen him hit the big Macho Man elbow many times and take out his opponents, win the match. Here we go. Is he going to try that right now on Scrap Iron?
Wyatt a little worse for the wear. What's he going to do here, Chris? He goes for the elbow. He got it.
He hits it.
He got it.
Another cover for Wyatt. Get up. Yes. Yes.
How does he keep kicking out?
Adam Pearce, just the adrenaline going through his body right now. He knows he cannot lose twice in a calendar year to Jeremy Wyatt.
Oh, sure he can, Chris. It's about a 1/10 of a second for doing it just now.
And look, Jeremy Wyatt pulled himself in the corner. He's going to do what he's done before. I've seen him flip him up and over, up into the corner, setting up for one more maneuver from that top rope, maybe.
Oh, we saw the flip up from Wyatt. We've seen the flip off from Pearce during this match. Lots of flipping going on.
Here we go, another big elbow, and no, Pearce gets out of the way. And that's going to be big trouble for Wyatt right now because Pearce smells blood. It's like chum in the ocean, Dave.
Look at Pearce.
Here we go, another pile driver. Yes, one more time.
Oh.
Another pile driver, and I think they just snapped the neck of Wyatt. 1, 2, and 3. Yes!
Oh, he got it.
Yes! Adam Pearce, your new Metro Pro champion, Dave. The first time ever that Scrap Iron has held the gold here in Kansas City.
I can't believe it, Chris. Both guys hit so many huge moves. I was coming to think none of them were ever going to end the match. But Scrap Iron finally did enough to claim the title.
Jeremy Wyatt missed that big elbow, Dave. Adam Pearce hits his second pile driver, and that was enough to take out the reigning champion who has been on such a roll. But now Adam Pearce adds to his title collection. He's a 5-time former world champ and now a 1-time Metro Pro champion. Congratulations, Adam Pearce. This is a wonderful day.
Might be your favorite episode in the history of Metro Pro.
I think so, Dave. Everybody I wanted to win won except Tankion.
I think I'm gonna throw up here, Chris.
Let's go.
Oh.
Come on, Dave. Give the victor his rights, Dave. Jeremy Wyatt's won every stinking match for the last, 3 years? Adam Pearce just beat him clean and fair. Give him his break.
I hate this guy, Chris. I hate his guts. But I'll give him credit. He won fair and square. I never thought I'd say those words, Chris, but he won fair and square and deserves to be the champ.
About time he gave somebody some respect, Dave. Your Metro Pro champion right there, Adam Pearce, and he just beat Jeremy Wyatt, who's been on an Indie World Tour, undefeated on that, I should say, and Pearce just put an end to that. I cannot believe we're finally to the point where we can call Scrap Iron a Metro Pro champion. And look at Wyatt. When was the last time you saw this guy still laying down this long after a match? He doesn't even know what to do with himself. He's not used to losing, Dave.
Pay some respect to him, Chris. Pay some respect to him for a guy that has fought the biggest and the baddest guys out there week after week. You're going to lose at some point. It's inevitable. Give him credit for a hell of a run.
Look at that. Adam Pearce saying, turn off the music. I think he wants to show a sign of respect to Jeremy Wyatt. after so many times going head-to-head with this guy. Now, finally, Adam Pearce and Jeremy Wyatt, are they going to come to an agreement here? What's going to happen?
I wouldn't trust him if I'm Wyatt.
Why not, Dave? He has nothing to lose. He lost the title. Look
Yeah,
at that
spear, yes.
Look at that. Spears him and now going to work on Pearce. Look at, what a sore loser.
This
Jeremy
rivalry
Wyatt
is not over, Chris.
What a sore loser, attacking Adam Pearce like that. And this crowd doesn't know what to expect, Dave. They've never seen Jeremy Wyatt do this before. You know what? He's never been tested like this, Dave. He's never been tested with a loss. And what's he act like? A big freaking baby.
Jeremy Wyatt, you can tell, very emotional, very upset.
What?
Look at this.
Throwing over the announce table, the ring bell. What, he can't take a little loss, Dave? This is how you act? This looks like your 4-year-old over there.
Listen, Chris, he wants the title. He's ticked off he lost. Can you blame him?
Oh, my goodness. Well, you know what? Have a little dignity and loss, okay? Adam Pearce just screaming at Jeremy Wyatt at this point, and Jeremy Wyatt was staring him down, but guess what, Wyatt? You already lost.
This feud is far from over, Chris. You would admit that, and now it's 1-1 here in the head-to-head recently between these two. I'll be the first one to call for a tiebreaker, Chris.
Pearce is saying, do you want a rematch? And Jeremy Wyatt is sitting there and he has not answered yet.
The crowd wants it, Chris. All these hard-working blue-collar fans here at Turner Rec Center, they want to see the third matchup.
And look at this. What's Jeremy Wyatt going to say? He's walking away in disgust, Dave. He's not even going to answer it. Is he going to take the best-of-3 challenge?
Crowd wants a hardcore rematch. I can't argue with that idea.
Interesting. It was sort of hardcore this time, wasn't it? And look, Adam Pearce calling for the mic. And Dave, I can't say that I would be against seeing these two wrestle one more time. I'm just happy Adam Pearce won the title.
Did somebody say hardcore rematch?
Wow.
Yes.
He's actually acknowledging it.
By my count, Wyatt, we're one apiece. We're far from over. And if these people want a hardcore rematch, you tell me. Jeremy Wyatt, Adam Pearce, in a dog collar match.
Dog collar match, Dave. We've never had one of those. Those could be some of the brutal match. You take that chain, you choke people out, the blood flows. This could be great.
Oh, unbelievable, Chris. And if the first two matches between these two are any indication, that's going to be unbelievable.
Adam Pearce now making the challenge dog collar match between him and Jeremy Wyatt. And Jeremy Wyatt it looks like he's accepted it, Dave. And he says he's going to take out Adam Pearce once and for all. Your Metro Pro champion, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
Wow, actually, that's the people applauding him here, and certainly, Chris, I respect his career, but surprised he's getting so much love here from the fans at Turner Rec.
I'm not, Dave. I've told you from the beginning, Adam Pearce is great. Steve Wilco's taking out the mic for some reason. I don't know why he's putting his face in there, as all everybody wants to take pictures of Adam Pearce holding that Metro Pro Championship high. And Medea still getting some love from Adam Pearce. Here comes her son. What's he going to do about it?
He almost toppled over and took out 4 rows of chairs, Chris.
I thought that was Rufus R. Jones. Anyway, he's asking him to come in, Dave. He's not coming in.
Don't think that would be a good idea, Chris.
Adam Pearce saying goodnight to Medea's son. And Medea, I don't know, maybe she can help celebrate later. Maybe over Tanner's or something, Dave. As he holds his title belt high, someone's going to celebrate with the champion.
Well, it'll probably be you, Chris, because I don't want to get within a mile of this jerk.
It will be me, Dave. I'm going to be his wingman. It's going to be a great night, okay? Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, the new champion of Metro Pro Wrestling.
Guess what? Dog coming. And the biggest dog wins them all. Your new Metro Pro Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron, Adam, ladies and gentlemen.